So it's been a while since I did one of these, but I have a new book coming out called Balance. Now that says author copy, so that's why you can't see it. But the picture will be really good when it comes out. But I wanted to read you the first chapter, or at least a couple pages of the first chapter, for you to get an idea of what the book is about. So, name of the book is Balance. Release date is 9/1/2021. Thank God we're in 2021, right? 2020 is so bad, so gone, so yesterday. All right, so chapter 1. While waiting for a manicure the other day, I took one of those rate your life tests you find in old editions of Cosmo and Elle. You know the ones. Your overall score gives you an empirical value of how your life's going at the moment. Not exactly the healthiest way to take stock of your present situation, I know. But with a few minutes to kill before my manicurist finished up with her previous client, I figured, what the hell? I scored a whopping 41% out of the gold standard 100 on the test. The only question garnering a complete 10 was the one that asked if your finances were in order. Mine are. When you're the only child of a father with a seat on the stock exchange and a mother lucky enough to be born into one of the oldest families in the country, you can't help but be fiscally sound. Family legend has it, trust fund baby were my first coherent spoken words. Unfortunately, the rest of the questionnaires' results were anything but stellar. Do you feel fulfilled in your work situation? I don't work, not in the normal 9 to 5 sense. Are you happy with your current love life? What love life? Does getting up each day fill you with a sense of purpose? Okay, this one I'm seriously working on, but I still only rated it a 5 for the effort I've been making of late to become a better person. Do you have any mental health issues you're grappling with? I should have given myself a 10 for this one, since I'm still in therapy twice a week, but because I'm not so much grappling with as learning how to deal with my issues, I scored it low. By the time my name was called, a deep, dark funk invaded my soul. Here I was, staring 38 in the face with nothing tangible to show for a life of spoiled riches, except for a few gray hairs and a frown line my mother suggested, strongly and often, I get rid of with a few well-placed Botox injections. I married young, way too young, for the wrong reason, and then stayed in the emotionally abusive relationship out of fear. I'd abandoned my best friend when she needed me the most, and I'd never taken advantage of all the, advantages my parents' social standing and financial security afforded me. In essence, from the age of 21, I'd stopped to participate in being an adult and went through the next 15 years in a zombie state. The reason is something I'm still coming to grips with, hence the twice-weekly therapy sessions. And I sound like I'm whining. I'm not. Well, maybe a little. But in truth, I am trying hard to fashion something for my future life, aside from therapy, charity lunches, and economy-stimulating shopping, which explained why I was in the back seat of a cab at 2 a.m. holding a hysterical bleeding woman twice my age, while commanding the driver go faster so we could get her to the nearest emergency room. I offered him twice the amount of money on the meter and told him I'd pay any speeding tickets he got along the way. In order to give purpose to my life, I've been volunteering at a women's center for the past 3 months. My best friend, Aurora, who I'd reconnected with after a 15-year separation, got me the position after I told her I needed to do something constructive with my life. Aurora had been a volunteer at the center for a while and felt my participation would help both the marginalized women there who were in need and myself. Since I'd been in a relationship which had taken over my mind, body, and spirit, and I'd managed to come out of it on the other side emotionally and physically intact, mostly, she figured I'd be a good role model to women in similar and even worse circumstances. Because I could walk the walk and talk the talk of a woman who'd been subjugated and made to feel less than by the person supposed to love her unconditionally, Aurora figured I could relate to the women's fears and worries. I'd actually been through the fire they were currently navigating through. She wasn't wrong. Despite our economic and social differences, the women I dealt with found a sister in arms in me. Since joining the team, I'd woken on volunteers' days with a sense of doing actual good in the world, which explained the score of 5 on the test. One of the women I'd been helping was sobbing in my arms and bleeding from the beating her estranged husband administered not more than an hour ago. I was the volunteer on call for situations. Having your face beat in by the man who was supposed to love you for forever definitely qualified as a situation. That's just the first couple of paragraphs from Balance. Sorry, the light is getting it. Coming 9/1/2021. Sound like Barbara Walters. 2020. 2021. So, okay, I'm a little punch drunk right now. Sorry, I'm tired. Hope you enjoyed if you do get it. I'll be back again to do my next reading for another book that's coming out in September soon. Take care. Have a good day.